Hey guys, thought I'd share with you some of the cool stuff I have. Um, you can't get this, I'm pretty sure, because Strato Models only made a small number of them, and they did it 2 times, and both runs just sold out instantly. I was really lucky to get these. I have 2 sets, but boy, they're hard to find. But man, they are nice. And if you want to build an accurate dual Peterbilt, this is a suspension that was used on that truck. The rear axle was actually a trailing axle. Or this one. Yeah, the rear axle was a trailing axle, just a tag axle, non-powered. I also have their Peterbilt here somewhere. Not sure where I put it. But I bought his Peterbilt 351 cab and hood also. Man, is it nice. Doors are already separate for opening and just super accurate. But wanted to show you what is in this kit. All kinds of goodies. Here's the instructions. These are made in the Czech Republic. Them guys over there, man, they make some really incredible stuff. They make me look like I'm finger painting paper airplanes. I mean, their builds. This guy that owns this company, man, he's building a Tatra right now. Man, just outstanding stuff. Pics of it completed. Just a really cool kit. Make you see it a little better. All right, here's the kit. Consists of several trees that are the same. There's several blocks of resin, you might say. The axles are the same. They're top loaders, similar to a Mack. Tons of detail. It includes 4 leaf springs, 2 large, 2 small, 2 large for, or 1 large for each side, 1 small for each side. Get my fat fingers out the way. The cantilever arms with the mounts. Just a really nice kit. I am so happy I was actually able to get a couple of them. Then it even comes with a 5th wheel, which was surprising because it doesn't show it on the box or instructions. Oh yeah, it does. It shows it on the box. Just looks like a basic AMT 5th wheel. Nothing special. He added the pull handle detail for the kingpin, the lock. So that's pretty cool. And 2 more frame brackets for the suspension. Don't let flash scare you guys. I see a lot of guys that they complain about flash. It's like a necessary evil, guys. Yeah, there's a lot of companies that don't have any at all, but those kits also cost a lot more too. I mean, you know, if you understood how the molding process works, sometimes it's hard to not, you know, have any flash. And it cleans so easy. You know, all it takes is your number 11 knife and a little sanding. It's not hard. Don't ever let that scare you. That's just one step into building a model. Fifth wheel cradle. Looks like you add a little detail to it. The little bolts across there. I think those are new. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. Includes drums and hubs, which probably won't use them because I just like my drums and hubs that I machined on my lathe and built from scratch. You are going to need to do some cleanup. Well, if you have one, you would need to do some cleanup on the back side because they're just solid. What I do with things like this, I chuck them in my lathe, I cut straight across, make it smooth, take my drill on my lathe and drill in the center, get it perfectly straight and true. And here's a hub detail. Try not to get the glare on it. It's nice, and I'm sure there's hubs that look like this, but I just like the detail I put on mine. The little puller holes and the little center hole. The lug nuts are the axle bolts. Axle nuts have more definition. They're more crisp. So that's those. Pavel Bahinsky is the man that made this. Man, that guy's one heck of a builder. Man. I don't know where those guys learn over there, but it's embarrassing when you see what they build. Makes me want to quit. But yeah, he's a good guy, and he builds really, really good stuff. And he's nice enough that when he takes all the time to scratch build something very nice, he goes and takes the time to cast it and offer it to us. Limited basis, which I can understand because, you know, a lot of people don't have time for casting. It's very time consuming. I did it from like 92 to 2002, I think. Yeah, it can be a pain. Super nice air brake chamber. Look at the detail on those. Just really nice. Detailed slack adjusters, pull rods, canisters. Really nice detail. Okay, there's two sets of those. Thought my cat wanted to say hi. I'm a cat person. Love cats. Being held tigers and lions. Drive shaft is really cool. Separate U-joints, so you can, you know, you could even make them pivot one way if you wanted. Gotta get this in here. It's hard for me to hold things straight. A little cross member. I'm not sure where this little guy goes. I think it's under the fifth wheel and you can't see it, but I don't know if that's two separate. Where the hell is the camera? There it is. I don't know if that's supposed to be two little separate brackets or one. It's hard to tell when they're molded on these blocks. I don't know if they're hooks or what they are. Gotta look at the instructions. And then one of the torque rods. And little brackets. Sorry guys, I know it might be hard to see. I'm not exactly sure how to keep it from getting that glare on the parts. And then there's two trees of those little, I don't remember where the damn camera is. little hook things. Another torque rod. Cross member. Kind of looks like a kit cross member. And another cross member. A lot of repetition in the parts in this kit, which is how the real thing is. So. But I just wanted to share that with you. It's a really cool kit. And if I ever get around to building a dual truck, don't hold your breath. I just like having everything right there. That's how I am. If I think about something I want to build someday, I start gathering everything I can for it so that it's all right there when I go to build it. I don't have to go searching for stuff. So far I have the cab and hood assembly from Strato. I have their page and page, and I have one of the tankers from Doug Wagner. Those really nice 3D printed trailer kits he makes. The guy makes all kinds of cool stuff. You got to check out his Keystone Aluminum Model Miniatures site on Facebook. Check him out because he makes all kinds of great stuff. I started working with him years ago. We made aluminum wheels and stuff like that. Then he got into the 3D printing, and that's what he's been doing ever since. But he offers that dual trailer, that tanker. So it's like a huge start for you. I got his convoy tanker too, because I'm gathering everything for a accurate rubber duck as well. So if you really want to build one of them trucks, get with him. And also, if you want the decals, I know several people offer the decals. The only one that I know of that I deal with is modeltruckin.com. TRUCKIN. Not G. There's no G. modeltruckin.com. He makes all kinds of decals for model trucks. His name is Jerry Reeder. Get with him or go to his site, click on store, and then you can see all the decals he makes. Really great stuff. But he has the rubber duck, full decals, cab and trailer, and the dual decals, cab and trailer. So you can get those from him. Alright, that's it for this video. I'm going to share more videos, just little things I think y'all might like that you may not know about. So keep checking back. Thanks.